Rap icon Jay-Z made a notable speech at this year's Grammys that got a lot of attention. And a lot of people were bigging up Hov for the speech. I wasn't one of those. That's despite the fact that Jay-Z is my second favorite rapper of all time behind only Tupac Shakur. I know damn near every word to damn near every song on every album that this brother's put out. But I'd be lying to you if I didn't say that the brother has disappointed me in numerous ways. Okay. And one of the ways that Hov has disappointed me is the way he and Beyonce have devalued us, but then want to sit up here and complain about them. It's a sentiment that many people have pointed out, so I'm not the only one pointing this out. A lot of people are pointing out the fact that Hov and B don't seem to give a fuck about BET Awards, NAACP Image Awards, shit like that, as much as they do these motherfucking Grammys, Oscars, Emmys, shit like that. And it ain't just them. It ain't just them. It ain't just them. They represent seemingly the majority, though, in Black Hollywood and the Black entertainment industry. And that shit gotta stop, man. It has to stop. So let's talk about this, y'all, briefly. But before we do, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I am your homeboy First, and this is the realest, most entertaining show in the game. Put it on something. Again, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that share button, put all your people on it. Okay. So the highlight of Hov's speech was basically him pointing out that his wife, Beyonce, has the most Grammys, but has never won Album of the Year, which is a travesty, given her iconic career, given the stellar music that this woman has put out. That is a travesty. But I'm not surprised by what they do at the Grammys. They don't fuck with us like that. And I don't expect them to. But unfortunately, see, like most of these black entertainers do expect them motherfuckers to fuck with them like that. They do. Too many of our people expect white people to love us the same way we should love ourselves. We really do. We expect them to fuck with our shit more than we fuck with their shit. That's nonsensical. Culturally, that's nonsensical. Not even looking at it from a discriminatory standpoint yet, because there's some of that, obviously. There's some of that. But there's also some of, hey, dog, I'm not gonna expect them to like James Brown as much as I like goddamn James Brown. I ain't gonna expect that. Not gonna expect that. They might be too old school for you. I ain't gonna expect them to like, let's go to movies. You think white brothers and sisters love Friday as much as we love Friday? Huh? They don't. You think white brothers and sisters love Martin as much as we love Martin and Fresh Prince and Living Single? They don't. Them motherfuckers be talking about Seinfeld and shit and Friends. I ain't never seen an episode of either one. Because that ain't my motherfucking culture. But we want them to love our culture. We want them to love our culture because we love theirs. Man, fuck that shit. No. You should be questioning yourself. Why do you love theirs so much, motherfucking much? Yes, we're minorities in this bitch, but that don't mean you gotta try to goddamn lie to kick it. You gotta try to fake and act like you love their shit so much and you want to be included so much. And then we just want a fair shot. We just want y'all to get it right. We gonna keep showing up. We gonna keep showing up. We gonna keep showing up until y'all get it right. We just want y'all to get right. Fuck that. Hove, you supposed to be a gangster motherfucker, dog. Telling folks you gonna keep showing up and we just want y'all to get it right. Where's the gangster shit in that hole? That ain't gangster. That ain't gangster, dog. And I love Hov. I'm telling y'all, this man has inspired me. This man's music has inspired me. It really has. I relate to so much of it. Mama loves me. Pop left me. I felt that shit. I felt that shit. There's some of my white brothers and sisters that probably don't feel that shit. Not in the way that it's packaged by Hov. Now, a lot of them been in that same situation, but they probably gonna go to some country singer, goddamn, to get that fix for that sentiment. You feel me? Lucky me. You only know what you see. You don't understand what it takes to be me. A lot of our white brothers and sisters don't even motherfucking know that song. See, that ain't Big Pimpin'. That ain't Give It To Me. That ain't New York. That ain't Run This Town. That ain't Niggas in Paris. That's one of them album cuts. That real shit. His best records ain't even them big records. His best records are them album cuts, them B-sides he called. And I don't expect these white brothers and sisters to be knowing them records. It's kind of like this Super Bowl that's getting ready to come on. You know what I'm saying? The Super Bowl getting ready to come on. That's what I'm taking. But I got to work, tomorrow. I'm gonna watch it. But I ain't having to work for it. I don't expect our white brothers and sisters to appreciate what Usher gonna do at Super Bowl halftime as much as we do. Them motherfuckers don't know. I just saw sports commentator Nick Wright, a white man, who one day older than me, so he should know better. But because he's a white man, he don't come from our culture real like that. That man don't know this. But this man said that Usher is not a legend. That Usher Raymond ain't a motherfucking. This man is one of the kings of R&B of all time. Like if you pass down the torch, the lineage of that motherfucker that had that crown in R&B, he's one of them ones. He's one of them ones. Like I would say it went from R. Kelly to Usher. Come on, man. But Nick Wright ain't up this culture like that. He married to a black woman and everything, but he ain't grow up in our shit. Based on a comment like that, at least. So I don't expect him to know about that man like that, other than his wife. Now, his wife need to check him on that. But we be going to the Grammys and to the Oscars and the Emmys and expecting white people to love our shit as much as we do. Why? We don't love that shit like that. I wish a motherfucker would get on the BET Awards and give the cast of Friends a Lifetime Achievement Award. I wish you would. I wish a motherfucker would get on the BET Awards and get Taylor Swift a Lifetime Achievement Award. Folks will lose their goddamn mind. So we don't do that. We don't be. But we fall for the thing that shit, the Grammys and the Oscars and the Emmys. Oh, that's supposed to be all inclusive though. Come on, man. Yeah, it's all inclusive. It is all inclusive. And when you include everything, they don't like our shit the same way we like our shit. And that's understandable. Now, what's not understandable, and this is where we get to this discriminatory aspect of it, is when you see one of them doing our shit and getting rewarded for it in a greater fashion than we get awarded for it. Look at Adele. Adele is basically a goddamn soul singer. That's all. But she white doing soul music, so they love it. Elvis Presley was a white man doing black rock and roll, so they, oh my God. Eminem was a white man doing hip hop, so it's, oh my God. See, that's what we clearly see the discrimination there. We clearly see it. Clearly, Justin Timberlake. We clearly see it. You feel me? It's the same shit. It's the same shit. Or how these motherfuckers use our slang and all these commercials to sell their products and shit, but really deep down they don't want to have no ties, shit like that. But they're gonna use the slang, they're gonna take the dances and put it in the commercial, they're gonna do all that kind of shit to sell the product because they know their kids liking this shit. They know the demographic that they want, the 18 to 35-year-olds, they love our lingo and our swag and our dances and they love the music. That's a lot of music when it's part of time, you know what I'm talking about? But the Academy doesn't. The Academy still to this day doesn't view our music as real music. It's other. I ain't making no shit up. You can look this up. Look at this. Somebody put together a list, and I haven't double checked this list. So if it's wrong, put it on these motherfuckers instead of me. I guess the only thing you can put on me is that I didn't double check, but I don't have no goddamn producers. It's just me. It's just first. Okay. But let's look at this list. And this list shows all the black artists, despite our dominance here in this country in terms of music. This shows the 11 black artists who have won Album of the Year at the Grammys. Okay. Stevie Wonder won in 1974, 75, and 77 during his dominant run. Mike Jackson won in 1984. Okay. So he got one. Michael Jackson has one. One. Okay. And that's for Thriller, if I'm not mistaken. All right. So he ain't got one for Bad. He ain't got one for Dangerous. Off the Wall. Okay. You got Thriller. But all the other albums I just named, you go listen to them. But again, we black. So we gonna feel it. But these white folk were feeling it too at the time, because that shit was selling left and right. He had these white folk passing out left and right. But that Academy said no. And we still want to keep showing up and keep showing up. Fuck we doing, man. Lionel Richie won in 1985. Quincy Jones in 1991. Natalie Cole in 92. Whitney Houston in 94. Lauryn Hill in 1999, which was the first hip hop artist to do it and the last black woman to do so. Okay. Outkast in 2004. Ray Charles in 2005. Herbie Hancock in 2008. And John Batiste in 2022. Okay. So now, couple of notable things that stand out. Michael Jackson again. So Taylor Swift got what? 3 more than Michael Jackson. Okay. Let alone having she has 4 and Beyonce has none. Taylor Swift has 3 more than Michael motherfucking Jackson. And we had to get somebody from outside of our culture, I guess, to get some Hispanics or some Asians or somebody outside of the black and white culture to listen to Michael Jackson's records and listen to Taylor Swift's records and tell us which ones are better. Because I'm rolling with Michael Jackson, of course. Okay. Nothing that stands out though, nothing that's considered gangster rap music has ever won. Because that Outkast album right there was that Speaker Box Love Below, that experimental shit. Okay, where Andre singing for most of it. So see how they do? Lauryn Hill, you know, somebody that shit with no gangster rap, great album, shit like that. You know what I'm talking about? Great album, great album. So but still like gangster rap, they still saying, yeah, we gonna give y'all this big 50 year of hip hop thing and want y'all show up, and we gonna show up, and but we still don't fuck with y'all like that. Still don't fuck with y'all like that. Okay. But let's look at the notable artists who don't have one, who don't have an album of the year. Mariah Carey. As much as these folks act like they fuck with Mariah Carey, 0. Beyonce, we spoke on, 0. Mary J. Blige, 0. Now, I expect these white folks to love Mary J. Blige the way we love Mary J. Blige. They not. Why? The question is, why these motherfuckers expect them to do it? Aretha Franklin got 0, the way they act like they fuck with Aretha. Janet, 0. Hove got his ass up there and keep showing up. He got 0. even though the blueprint is marvelous. American Gangster was stellar. The Black Album was stellar. Come on, man. Kendrick Lamar, the way they act like they fuck with him, zero. Kanye West, they were part of the train calling him a damn genius and shit, zero. Tina Turner, oh, they just did all this big shit about her leaving this world. They did, but they ain't give it to her. The way that album did, the way she just tore that shit up when that album came out, what's love got to do with it? Zero. Prince ain't got one. Prince. Come on, man. Come on, man. But see, Hove, B, and others, when it's time to pick up that BET award for this shit, oh, we get them on a screen or some recording, or somebody accepts the shit on their behalf. Why don't hold the Rock Nation brunch at the BET Awards or the NAACP Image Awards? Why not? Why not? Oh shit! Start a new awards show. You can found new things. Let's say they disagree with BET because it's not black owned anymore, it's black targeted. Let's say they don't fuck with the NAACP or something like that. Found your own shit. Y'all get together. But why in the fuck do y'all keep sitting up here crying and complaining about the Grammys, Oscars, and Emmys? They don't fucking like us. What has shown you throughout history that they like us? Stay on their ass. Try to make them do right, but don't do that and get up there and complain and whine and bitch and moan about what they don't do while simultaneously devaluing the people who love you and want to see you this shit, who give you these shit, who give you these lifetime achievement awards and all that kind of shit and have people come up there and perform all your songs for you and all this shit. Why? We devalue our own shit because we want to be accepted. So many of us don't want to really be free. We want to be accepted into the white world. That's what it is. That's what it is. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. So I call on Hove, I call on B, I call on all these folks, man. Stop that shit. We love you. Shit, when they wasn't fucking with you, we loved you. You feel me? Wasn't nobody fuck with no damn Jay-Z back when he put out that song Ain't No Nigga. The black folk fuck with that shit first. Black folk did. Black folk fuck with Beyonce and them first. Black folk did. Killer Mike, get up there. Happy as a motherfucker to get them goddamn Grammys. So happy. So damn happy. Grinning from ear to ear. Come on, man. You are activist. You know motherfucking well these folks don't really fuck with you like that. They probably gave that shit to Killer Mike because they looked at that goddamn category and say, shit. Hell, we don't like the current rap that's out right now. So they went ahead and said, let's give it to him. Shit, fuck it. Come on, man. Value us. Love us. Stay on their ass. Make them get it right. But love your own. Value your own. And this ain't no sentiment that I'm just developing. Shit, I've been like this. My wife already know. And I tell y'all, the award I want most ain't no fucking Grammy for my music. Ain't no Emmy. Ain't no damn Oscar or whatever they may have for us people who are out here getting it independently. I don't want none of that shit. It would be nice. It would be nice. But the shit I want is a BET Humanitarian Award. That's what I want. That means that I was putting on, I did what I was supposed to do in terms of my career and entertaining the people, entertaining, educating, and inspiring the people. All right. But ultimately, that means I help my people if I get that one. And my people acknowledging me for helping them. That's what the fuck I want. I get up there and cry about that shit. Been saying that. We need more of our so-called celebrities to feel the same way. Put it on something.
Please subscribe to my daddy's YouTube channel because the more subscribers he gets, the more attractive he looks to sponsors. The more attractive he looks to sponsors, the more money he can make. And the more money he can make, the more money he can spend on me.